Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. I am Amber. If you are new here, welcome to my channel, and if you are returning, welcome back. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. It is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this, it will still resonate. And this particularly is a first house reading. If you want to find out more about the first house and what those energies are all about, you can watch the announcement video that's linked in the description box. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate that. And if you want to book a personal reading, you can do that on my website. That link is also down below. Wow, Libra, a lot of Saturn energy. You could directly be dealing with a Capricorn, an Aquarius even. Some of you guys, it may even be a Sagittarius. Regardless of the fact, I kept picking up a vibe of like, ooh, you're so close. Like every time you get close to achieving something, there's some type of person or situation or circumstance that shows up in the form of a roadblock. Some type of distraction or something that leaves you feeling distraught or disturbed or whatever the case may be. Some of you guys, it could be even a Scorpio or an Aries. I don't know why I'm feeling that it's a masculine energy. Doesn't mean that it's a man. It's just someone who takes on more of a masculine or assertive energy. I feel like you're needing to at least, or you may have already come to this conclusion, but you haven't acted on it, or there's some lack of acceptance of it. You almost are in disbelief that this person is like sabotaging you or is a roadblock or whatever the case may be, but there's some level of an illusion that you're cutting through. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to give messages to Libra for their highest good and their highest good only. The other camera has been acting a little weird, so I am of course going to record the cards as long as I possibly can, but there might be some point in the reading that the cards are no longer like viewable, so I apologize for that. I'm still working on the second setup. Spirit, what is the energy for? Ooh, okay, so you have competition here. I'm gonna ask again. Too many cards fell out. It says animal bond, good fortune, vacation, potential, opportunity knocks. This is the card that was coming out though, actually, illusion. It's kind of like a princess type of vibe. But when I'm looking at like what's behind her, like it seems all dreamy and, you know, perfect, fairy tale-ish, but she seems to be heading into something dark, or seems to have to be facing something dark. Anyway, I want to ask again. Spirit, what is the overall energy for Libra? Okay. New beginnings. Tell me one more thing about the overall energy. Gratitude. Beautiful. So it says be grateful for all that you have. Wow. And then on the bottom of the deck, it says moving forward. Get ready for positive change. But again, there's kind of like this dark energy here. It also gives me kind of like a throat chakra, third eye type of vibe. Where you may have to speak up, or you may have to really trust your intuition about a particular situation. Definitely feel like you are achieving some type of clarity about a particular situation. Some of you guys, this could be directly related to someone who you have known since you were a child. I get water vibes as well. Some of you guys need to go and find out what the symbolism of a peacock is, because I'm seeing peacock energies in all of these cards. And then there was a peacock that came out in your pre-shuffle. Anyway, new beginnings and gratitude. This is very much so a surface message. I do feel like there's a new day dawning. Now, for those of you that watched the readings last month, you know, it was a 12th house reading, and I talked about the subconscious and dreams and things of that nature. And I feel like you're breaking through those illusions right now. But what you need to do is deal with your karma and begin to be grateful for paying up your karmic debts so that you can move forward. I don't know. I just feel like there's some type of karmic partner. There's somebody in your way. You're in the way. Okay. What is the influence of this being here for Libra? The numinous. Well, there's Neptune, so heavy on the 12th house, guys. Oh. I feel like your pleasant or fond memories of a person are getting in the way of who they have become or who they've showed you they truly are. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't take my eyes off of like this little, there's some kids that are down here making some type of sandcastle. I just feel like there's something about some memories with this person that you're maybe not seeing clearly. Okay. Anyway, the numinous is about the unknown, the unknowable. Okay. It's also about psychic abilities, intuition, very much so about your inner knowing. This amethyst card here, definitely, again, it could have something to do with an Aquarius, especially this card here. This moving forward gives me a 6 of Swords energy, which is Aquarian energy. Anyway, this is very much so about shadow work. Okay, working through your shadows so that you can see the light. So let's see. Spirit, show me Libra's situation, please. Oh, ooh, okay. 8 of Wands. Yeah, definitely heavy on the movement. Okay, heavy on the movement forward. Something's happening very, very swiftly. 2 of Swords. I kind of feel like this is out of your control even. Because with the 2 of Swords, both being in a downright position and they're crossed, it's like it almost doesn't matter how you make your mind up about this situation. Like the way that the universe has this planned is the way that it's going to transpire. That's interesting. So the 8 of Wands, of course, is about manifestation as well. So is Amethyst. And this is about things happening. It's like an as above, so below type of thing, right? This particularly is a pizza deliverer on a bicycle. And I think that's a perfect way to describe the 8 of Wands energy. It's like you call in the Pizza Hut or Domino's or whoever and tell them how you want your pizza. And they receive your order and then they race to get it to you. You know, this is a space where you're in between what you asked for and it being delivered. Heavy emphasis on Saturn, okay? Saturn delays, but never denies, you know? So, like, this may be a late delivery of something that you prayed for, manifested, you know, like, showed gratitude for, accepted that it was going to be yours. And it could have been delayed for some type of reason, but things are about to speed up, possibly because Saturn went direct. The 8 here is also, even though this is a Sagittarius card, I kind of get a scorpionic vibe off of it because of the number 8, which is the 8th house. That's sex, death, regeneration. Some of you guys, it could even be involving someone who's born in the month of August or something that transpired or took place in the month of August. Regardless of the fact, there's some very quick movement forward out of your control. Okay. Tell me more about the 8 of Wands being here for Libra. Ooh, I'm sure that was the sun. Yeah, the sun in reverse. Some type of move forward. Yeah, look, the Tower. Some type of move forward. I don't think that you're all that happy about it, or there's someone in your external environment that's not happy about the direction that you're heading. Also, too, the sun here in reverse gives me a shadowy type of energy. Libra, and that's interesting because Libra does not move very slow. You guys tend to be indecisive, hence you have the Two of Swords out here. You could have been indecisive about this person, situation, circumstance, what move to make, or whatever the case may be. And so now you have the Tower here because the universe, okay, now you have this Temperance. The universe has decided to step in and make the move for you. Yeah, interference, definitely divine interference here. That's also the energy of the numinous. It's things taking place, things like transpiring or happening that are out of our control, and not only out of our control, things that we can't see. Still a 12th house energy. I feel like a lot of you guys are probably behind some type of realization that you need to let something go. Tell me one more thing about this being here with the Sun in reverse and the Eight of Wands. You don't see this coming. The Four of Swords. This keeps coming out. This came out for Gemini, and it also came out for Capricorn, and I want to say Aquarius. But this is your energy. I kind of get a vibe of getting to the point of destiny. Yeah, definitely a Capricorn could be of some sort of significance, but this is also Saturn. Okay. Yeah, the Two of Wands and the Chariot. It's like you couldn't make a decision of which way you wanted to go or what path you wanted to take. And now the universe is coming in to work something out for you. The Sun here in reverse, some of you guys could definitely be releasing a fire sign, particularly a Leo. Others of you, it could even be someone who has a Sun, Moon, Rising in Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, the Sun in reverse is kind of like, I don't know if you have to break your promise with someone in order to achieve, or, you know, to come into this truce, or you may have, somebody may have already broken a promise with you and now they're moving to make some type of amends or something of that nature. I'm telling you though, like, I swear every time something speeds up or starts going in the right direction for you, it seems like this person comes back around or this situation comes back up. It's your karma that needs to be dealt with. Tell me about the Sun in reverse. The Sun upright. And then you have igniting the exciting. Interesting. It says finding your soul's purpose, talent, new chapter, path, life change, sharing unique gifts. And then you have observe, not getting caught in the story or details, total acceptance of what is. Step back, seeing the bigger picture. Like I said, there's some type of realization that needs to take place about a roadblock. Something being in the way. Because even with this Eight of Wands, it's like this pizza man, this delivery, this manifestation, whatever it is that you ask for, this movement, whatever the case may be, it's about to come into some type of block or an intersection. There's something disruptive. The Tower made that very clear, but there's something disruptive that either keeps happening or will happen. Tell me about the Eight of Wands, please, for Libra. What a catch in reverse. Okay. So this is about someone being an ideal partner, a mate. Okay. It's also about abundance. It's about self-esteem, value. This is often the energy of, or like if you were hoping for a yes or a no, this would be a yes. Or if you were hoping or asking if someone is marriage material, this would be a yes to that question. With it being here in reverse and you also have the Sun here, there's definitely some type of broken promise. Like somebody's not who they said they were. There's some type of commitment that you no longer want to be involved in. And maybe right when you were getting ready to make a run for it, there's some type of interference or something that's looming here. Or there's a second guessing about it. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Look at that. You have two X's, and that could be a message in itself. Limiting beliefs. Subconscious beliefs impede progress. Yeah, something was about to happen, and maybe it's not even a person for some of you guys. It could just be the way that you're viewing something, or you keep falling back into like some level of sorrow or reflection about something that didn't work out, and it's right now keeping something from actualizing. It says check in with yourself, and again, shadow work. Rewire with subliminals. You have 2 X's here. I really feel like that's quite a message for somebody. People keep showing up, huh? Unannounced. Tell me about the sun being here in reverse, please. The Knight of Wands. Yeah. A Sagittarius could be of some sort of significance, definitely. I also feel an energy that like somebody showed out. I don't know. I feel that very strongly. Like somebody showed their ass. Are they about to? Tell me about this 4 of Swords energy with the 8 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they showed out, showed their ass. And now with this 4 of Swords, it's like this person wants to come and make some type of amends. Queen of Wands here. Yeah, like this to me feels like a King of Wands energy that has gotten up off of their throne. Now it could be a Leo. Yeah. But it doesn't have to be. With the sun here in reverse, I feel like this is someone who you were committed to. Someone who you possibly said yes to. The King of Wands is someone who knows exactly what they want, but in their shadow energy, they can be a bit of a player. Hence, you have the Queen of Wands here. Now, this could be someone who you were in a relationship with, or still are in a relationship with. Queen of Wands, Aries energy, that's your 7th house. This could have been a King of Wands energy that you were with. They could be an Aries, of course. They could be any of the fire signs. Like I told you, I picked up a Scorpionic energy as well. But again, it doesn't matter. I feel like this is somebody who is racing back. I'm looking at his pants, like on his knees being all tattered. And again, it could be like indicative of a long-term marriage or relationship that you were in, or some type of commitment, or somebody either proposing, and maybe you said no originally. This person's still gunning for you, and then maybe you're going to say yes at a later date. But anyway, King of Wands, like I was saying, King of Wands to the Knight of Wands, that's a fixed energy getting up off their throne. A king, a masculine energy making some type of move towards you. With the Queen of Wands here, it's like you guys are some type of match of some sort, but it could be a karmic type of cycle that you're in with this person. Tell me what the relationship is between the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. The 4 of Pentacles. Power. Yeah. Aries reading last month, I think was I think it was titled Energetic Push and Pull. Interestingly enough, you have the 4 wands here at the bottom of the deck, which is Venus and Aries. It could be Venus and Scorpio as well. I don't know why I could just pick that up. Venus and Capricorn. It could also be Sun, Moon, Rising in Cancer. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so like energetic push and pull, I feel like this is where you are with this person. Like some type of back and forth. And it's like every time you get ready to cancel them or move forward or move on or count them out of whatever direction you're going in, here they come again. It's very like a power, there's a power struggle. That's how this relationship is playing out. What is this? The people that are involved, or first off, what is Libra's point of view of this situation? The Chariot. Yeah, I feel like it's time for you, you know that it's time for you to move on or move forward. You're coming into some type of realization about that. 8 of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups. You possibly want to work on something new. Or work on something with another individual. Hangman here. You could be wanting to work on something with an individual that you put on hold. Yep, with the Lovers. Someone who you possibly didn't choose. You may have chose this person over this individual. Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups with the Strength card here. So there you are with the Empress. You possibly are bringing the beast out of a Leo. Or when I say like bringing the beast, that's not really the right way to say it, because I feel like this person's emotions are taking on a fiery type of vibe towards you, where they may have been playing some games and charming in the past. They realize some type of happiness and they could be ready to speak up about this. Tell me more about the Chariot being here for Libra's perspective of this situation. It's the Magician. Tell me more about, look, divine intervention. Yeah, this is your blessing rolling in on the tide. Very much so. Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Moving on, moving forward from strife, from cruelty. I just feel like you've been bothered with somebody who mistreats you, Libra. That's not going to be for everybody, but I'm like starting to kind of feel, it's like beyond being sad. It's like fed up. There's a fed up energy. Yeah, like even with this Queen of Wands, like this card here says public defender. And when I think about the public defender, right, or a lawyer of some sort, that's someone who has the facts, you know, or their actions, their comments, their thoughts, all of those things depend upon facts. They depend upon actions that were taken towards them or by a certain individual, if they're defending a certain individual or whatever the case may be. And then this sitting here in front of this Four of Swords, in front of this truce, I just feel like you're going to be sharing your thoughts with an individual like, no, like it's just gone too far. I'm fed up. That's the vibe I'm getting. The people or persons that's involved, what's their perspective? Yeah, the Two of Swords. You have peace here. I'm telling you, somebody wants to, they want to achieve some type of truce. Judgment here with Justice. Woo, and the Tower. Well, damn. Oh my goodness. What's interesting is like this person does want to come and make amends with you, right? Judgment here with the Two of Swords. They want to make some type of peace offering. They want to accept some type of defeat. Like, I'm sorry, you were right. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting here. I feel like this is going to catch you off guard because that's all you really wanted from the person to begin with. With Justice here, with this sword particularly being downright, it's, you know, it's like you winning, but the results being disastrous. And this particularly could take on even some type of legal vibration. When I say a legal vibration, like a divorce, a separation, you know, something about like the writing being on the wall. Oh, she has a snake on her shirt. Yeah, there's a revelation about a cycle. Cancer, Leo, cusp energy here very strongly. Tell me about the Tower. Future you now. It says you're already that person. Enjoy the journey. Yeah, see, I don't know. Some of you guys, too, may have a very significant placement of Gemini or dealing with a Gemini. You could even be dealing with a Sagittarius and their 7th house is Gemini. But their reading was kind of an energy of like one situation, like it was going to hurt them to leave. But if they didn't walk towards the correct situation, like I want to say I titled it something like it's going to hurt you to leave, but it's going to kill you to stay. Like, that's the vibe here. Future you now, you're already that person. You've arrived, bucket list, achieving your dream. And then enjoy the journey here. It's like there just has been a lack of action here. It's going to end up happening very, very swiftly, though. So remember, the Eight of Wands is at the heart of this situation. Tell me what the universe's perspective is of all of this. The Knight of Swords. Could definitely be a Gemini. Tell me one more thing about this. Ooh, the Tower. So you have the Tower here twice. Y'all, that is intense. With the Eight of Wands. Oh, this is happening. Oh, yeah. This is happening. You have the Hermit here with the Ten of Pentacles. Very much so a Virgo energy with the Ace of Swords. I like the writings on the wall, paying close attention to the details, paying very, close attention to what a person says, what they do or whatever. There's an observant energy that needs to happen here, or needs to be something needs to be magnified. Tell me more about this energy, Spirit, with the Tower, the Knight of Swords, the Tower, and the Eight of Wands. It's funny because it's like the universe, it's almost like the universe is getting a giggle. Yeah, transformation coming out as a blockage, or it's stagnated. 12th house with the Hangman, the Chariot, and the King of Swords. Yeah, it's like, it's weird because like the universe is almost up there giggling, like eating popcorn, laughing, watching it all transpire. The Knight of Swords is about foresight. It's often about knowing something is going to happen before it happens, communicating very harshly, almost like as if like in a messenger type of way. Like it's courage. It's like, no, we're going this way, we're going to do this because this is going to happen, we have to do it this way, or we have to, it's that type of vibe with the Tower and the Eight of Wands. I feel like that's how you're almost responding to this person. Like, I knew this was going to happen, which is why I prepared, or I did this, or I did that. And the Chariot here with the King of Swords, that's your final answer. And the universe is like, that was like waiting on you to make up your mind about this. And I still feel like you were kind of in between Two of Swords to the Four of Swords, like kind of going back and forth. Transformation being here as a blockage. Like, there's something about this situation that you didn't actually like put your foot down about yet, or change, or confirm, or not confirm, like conform to. Yeah, you have the King of Wands and the Four of Wands here. Oh, this is not your man no more. Or this is not your woman no more with this star. Like, I don't know if that's what you're telling somebody else. Yeah, Akashic Records, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Cups. An ending was written in the stars here with the Sun. Something was going to happen either way. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's an energy of like somebody playing the blame game, or you go back and forth playing the blame game with this person, or they play with you with the blame game like it's your fault, or whatever the case may be. But something is definitely like, it was destined. It was always going to happen this way. I don't know what this is. I don't know why or how or what this is about. But I can tell you that the universe is having a good old time watching it play out. You guys are going to have to let me know what's going on in the comments. Tell me one more thing about this Chariot energy. Oh. The Knight of Cups, the Seducer. Ten of Cups still out here. Yeah, somebody made their bed and they're going to have to lay in it. They're going to have to lay in it. This is interesting. And this new beginnings and gratitude, which is crowning your energy, gives me a vibe that you're going to finally get the answers that you were seeking about why something didn't work out, why somebody kept saying no to you, why you kept experiencing some type of delay or interference in a particular relationship, situationship, whatever the connection. Some of you guys, it could even be, I don't feel like it's directly related to your finances, but it could be. I don't though. I feel like this is more so something you're passionate about, something that you were emotionally involved in. But you're going to end up expressing some type of gratitude. There's going to be some newfound gratitude about the universe stepping in to take control over this situation and transform it. What type of action should Libra be taking? Dominion. Yeah, 2 of Wands. Again, an energy of standing your ground. 4 of Wands here with the 5 of Wands. Yeah, so this is an energy of standing on what it is that you believe to be true. I do feel like there's going to be a little bit of like back and forth with this person. A bit of a struggle, a battle, or something of that nature. Like I told you guys from the very beginning, for some of you guys, this could have a bit of a legal type of vibration to it. Tell me one more thing about the actions that Libra should be taking. The Lovers. Choose wisely is what I heard. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords. 7 of Wands and the Emperor. Yeah, you could be needing to put a masculine energy at a distance. Maybe needing to speak up. I don't know why I'm feeling like somebody's court case. Like it's your time to testify. Okay. Let me use a different one. What's the outcome, Spirit? The 3 of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I'm telling y'all, like, if you're dealing with a Gemini or somebody who has some significant placement of Gemini, please go and watch their reading. Because I swear, like, this was the vibe. They had, like, the 10 of Swords over here. And then it was the Ace of Cups. And then when I clarified it, it was the 10 of Cups over here. And it was like, something's going to hurt you to leave, but something's going to kill you. Or it's going to kill you if you stay, because there's something real over here on this side. And I feel like there's a lack of communication. This is also a 4 of Swords in reverse. So there will not be a truce. No, we can't be friends. What? You ain't never been no friend to me. Like, that's the vibe here. Tell me one more thing about this energy, Spirit, for Libra. Oh, Justice. Ice Queen. Honey. Yeah, no. Ain't gonna be no truce. It's a no for me. Let me see what your advice is. What is the advice for Libra? What's your advice for Libra? Ooh, this is what Gemini got. A new start is coming. New moon energy externally. Oh my God. New moon eclipse. Yeah, it's time to cut somebody off and cut their ass out. Okay? And it's very clear that you either realize that or you're going to be coming into some realization about it. You're no longer like seeking for anything to be fair. You don't need no reason. You good. Yeah, final answer. Okay, Libra. You know what? I'm here for this. Okay? Let me tell y'all. Because it's not often that Libra's like, no, I'm standing on this. You know, you guys can tend to be like very diplomatic. Like striving for, is this, yeah, it's still recording. You guys typically like strive for some like peace. And that's what's here. It's all over the board. 2 of Swords, peace. 4 of Swords, truce. Like, I think that you've gone back and forth with this. What you were trying to achieve the whole time was a 6 of Swords energy. It was like some type of clarity. Some type of reason why. Somebody took some type of action or something of that nature. And you're just, I'm telling you, like with the Tower with Justice here, somebody's going to be very surprised that you could care less. Interesting, Libra. That's your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, especially if it resonates with you. I will see you guys next month. Happy New Year, Libra. Bye.